Alright guys, I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm gonna make a video now. I'm gonna sit here and speak out on this whole Black Lives Matter bullshit rally crap. Well, this past Friday, a cop in Houston got shot in the back of the fucking head by a black person and unloaded his whole entire clip in it. So let's kind of speak out about that. A cop that never met the dude, never had an encounter with him. Cop sitting there filling up his car, and then all of a sudden, the cop gets shot. Dude unloads 15 bullets in him. The same dude in 2012 was in a psycho bin, which is the motherfucker should have stayed there. And now you have Black Lives Matter bullshit sit here and say pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon. You know, I could say some real harsh shit. I could say some real racial shit. I could say a bunch of stuff that will probably make a lot of blacks mad, but I'm not going that route. I choose not to follow that route. But with the route that I choose to follow is a route that I seen on Fox News last night, where two blacks that do the rallies with the Black Lives Matter bullshit, well, they said, oh, we stick together. And there was a lot of people sitting there saying that Black Lives Matter is not a hate rally or a hate group or anything like that. Okay, let's debunk both of those. Okay, the two black guys that came out on national television sit there and said that we stick together and all that. Okay, if y'all stick together, why haven't y'all came out when blacks kill blacks? Why haven't y'all came out and rallied with the family or for the family that lost her 9-year-old little girl that was sitting in her room doing her homework and got killed in a drive-by shooting by a black person? I'm sorry. Apparently y'all don't stand for each other. Okay. And to debunk this whole, oh, it's not a hate group or anything like that. Okay. Let's talk this one out. When do you ever hear about the Black Lives Matter when something happens to a black person? A black person gets killed by a cop or any damn thing like that. Black Lives Matter. Or a black person does something to a white person or a cop. Congratulations, Black Lives Matter. Yep. So don't sit here and tell me that Black Lives Matter is not a hate group, because whoever calls the Black Lives Matter is not a hate group, you're full of shit. Apparently you don't look. Apparently you don't listen. Apparently you're blind. If you've been living under a rock, then that's a different damn story, because you're damn well retarded. But if you sit here and claim Black Lives Matter is not a hate group, then what is called a hate group? Whites get called being hate all the time. Getting called white supremacists and bullshit like that. My hair, and okay, just like the Confederate flag, my heritage is the Confederate flag. People try to call me racist, and then it gets thrown in their face because they don't realize that I have a black uncle and 3 mixed cousins, and actually 1 black uncle, 1 fully black cousin, and 3 mixed cousins. Yep, I'm totally racist. Yep. So how can you sit here and praise a fucking thug? Just like here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I live 30 minutes from Charlotte. Just like this bullshit, you got blacks rallying down there, laying in the fucking street because a fucking cop had a mistrial. Okay. That, and the black dude must have been a fucking real dumbass to sit here and see a cop get out of his fucking squad car and you take off running at him. Come on. How retarded are you? Oh, someone's running at me. Okay, put yourself in the cop's shoes. You hop out of the squad car. Somebody starts running after you. What are you doing? What are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to grab my taser and sit there and say, hey, the taser's going to stop him. The taser did not stop him. So, the next alternative is your gun. Start shooting. See, that's the problem. That's the problem with this world nowadays. This whole racial bullshit. I mean, you get cops out here that can't. And yes, and I'll go ahead and say this: there's some cops out here that do pull some dumb shit. But you also do have some cops out here that are protecting the communities. Why are you going to fight against somebody that's trying to protect you and your community? Why? That's just real fucking stupid. Black Lives Matter, okay? In my opinion, I think that 9-year-old little girl that got shot in drive-by shooting by a black person, her life fucking mattered. But you don't see them rallying out there by her house or by her parents or screaming her name or anything like that, praising her or any fucking thing. No, you see Black Lives Matter praising a fucking thug that needs to be fucking shot. And there's this and my mom showed me this black woman that went off, and I agree with her 100%. Black Lives Matter. Do you honestly think people give a damn about your life if you don't care about your own life? I praise her because for the simple fact, my parents did this said the same damn thing that she said there. So she sent someone to jail. I think it was her son or somebody. Can't remember who it was, but she sent him to jail. I praise her for that one, because if you have no goddamn common sense to sit here and know what's right and what's wrong, and your parents are the one who basically protect you through every damn thing, and you go out and act up real fucking stupid like without common sense, your ass should be sitting in jail. Because if I ever have a kid and he goes to jail or she goes to jail for some stupid bullshit that she should have and they should have common sense for, your ass is staying there. Don't bother calling me, because you're staying. I mean, this entire crap, Black Lives Matter, I think blacks bleed red just as much as I do. So instead of sitting there saying Black Lives Matter, I agree with this cop that gave a speech. I think it was Saturday. I want to say Saturday, but I ain't quite sure. And so instead of they're saying all lives matter, Black Lives Matter, why don't we just sit there and say lives matter? Because cops' lives matter too. Alright. Be cool.